And welcome back to yet another edition of bow reviews. And today, and I showed you last time already, a little teaser. We talk about these Turkish kids bows from, I bought them from GLobuystore, or I got them from GLobuystore. And the name of this bow is Toz Koparan, is from this Iskender. It's a famous guy in Turkey, but you can Google it. This bow is polycarbonate resin. It's not plastic. He wrote to me extra to specify this. So it's not plastic, it's polycarbonate resin. You can have these bows in 4 different colors. I have 3 of them. Red, blue, green and brown. And I think that the brown one is the most preferred one. That's why I didn't get it. So they all behave the same because they're all the same. So we only test one. And on the green one I put already the string, so I leave the others in the box. What do we have? We have a max draw weight of 14 pounds. We have a max draw of roughly 22 inches. We have knock to knock 32 inches, over length 38 inches. Colors I told you. They say it's for the age group from 6 to 10 years. Here, of course, then from 8 to 10, because we start with 8-year-olds here. And the price of this pretty small bow for your kid is $69 and free shipping. And this is quite a number, and I would say it's not too bad. It's not the cheapest bow out there, but if you want to teach your kids the Ottoman style, and you want to get your kid used to an Ottoman style bow, then this is the option to go. Of course, you could get a 15-pound Snake Junior, which makes your life way easier because it's an ambidextrous bow, has an arrow shelf, is a little longer, does a little more, draws maybe 28 inches. But for your small kid, especially 6 to 10, I think it's just nice. So I don't do now a length and stuff like this, because with a bow like this, it's fine. But look, the shape of this bow is really nice, and even the details. Of course, now you see a little more the rough finish. You see here the dots of the mold, and you see the seam of the mold. So, but I think you could refine it by yourself. You feel here, even here, Kazan, the spine, nice. And even the knock, the inside of the knock, you know, the reinforcement, they made it that you can see it. So it's a really pretty small bow, and the string, it's a proper string. So it's not simply a piece of cord, what you get sometimes on other cheap bows. So it's not too bad. 14 pounds, I think, for kids just fine. 22 inches is maybe there, but look at this. This bow does almost 28 inches, so there is no risk that this bow will break. You know what I mean? Even if your kid overdraws the bow. So this is 22 inches, or this one. I'll show you. 29-inch range arrow. So this is the most probably 22, 25, 26. So I would give this bow up to 26 inches. And it looks great, and it shoots great. Get your kid a nice quiver, and a nice one of these Ottoman quivers, or teach your kid directly to hold the arrows here. You know, the earlier they learn it, and you know that Prophet Muhammad said, teach your kid to swim, to ride a horse, and to shoot a bow. Now you have a really nice historical correct chance, even if the colors are a bit flashy, but I think kids like that. So now look at this. This would be roughly 20. Shoot the arrows in the target. We have hay targets, so they stick there. It's not a problem. I like this shit. I draw a bit more. And what I can tell you, for $69, including shipping, you can write in a comment what you think is built in. Look at this. You saw that? Katra is built in. Of course you can refletch the arrows while they fly, but it doesn't matter. It's for your kid, and I don't show you now, but it's already a group like this, so you get even used to this bow, or your kid gets used to it. But it's fun, even if you think now in your time of, I need to isolate myself from humanity and need to stay indoors. This one indoors, shooting at a cardboard box or something with even if you have only skewers, or chopsticks, Chinese toys. It's fun. It's seriously fun. So now guys, keep in mind 320 grain, 14 pounds. We shoot here way more than 20 pound. 20 grain per pound. So it's even heavier than you should use with your most precious Manchu bow. Oh, was too fast. 96. 95. 93. Quite accurate. 111. See, Katra, string twist. You draw a bit more. 110 foot per second for a piece of... No, not for a piece of plastic. We shoot now first 20 meters. Bit low. Bit high. Let's see. Getting there. Getting there. Ooh. You see, took me now 6 arrows, you get there, 20 meters. And now we check 30 meters. Bit too high. A little low. It's all about instinctive shooting, no anchor point, nothing. You're simply a little too low. So at least 1 center shot out of 5. You get this, so this bow does it. Will be a lot of fun for your kid, and it's even a lot of fun for me. Oh yes. Bit wiggly, stiff, so it's no problem. It's, as said, you don't break this bow when you draw 21 inches. This is already 25. No problem. And when you think you can't have fun with these ones, I show you. Is it worth it? $69, free shipping, I guess. It's a pretty bow. There is no sleeve with it, so what you can do, another thing with your kid at home now, how to build a nice sleeve for the bow, so you have something else to do with your kids. Get some arrows, then you can have even indoor fun with your kid. They are bored like nothing because they have to stay at home. Build a cardboard target, teach them archery. If you don't know how to, thumb release or something, there are some quite interesting videos out by... Who said so? Then you can check it, teach your kid bow and arrow, and it's a cheap, interesting fun, and it's a really pretty bow. Can't say anything. It's well made, does the job. 30 meters is of course challenging. 20 meters I think you can get used quickly. 30 meters with these heavy arrows, no way. But if you find more lightweight arrows, maybe the thin carbon arrows in 25 inches, then you have maybe 240 grain or 220 grain for the arrow, then you are way more down in your arrow weight, and then this thing snaps, does string twist, does katra, does everything you want. Get some, get directly a few of them, because even the neighborhood kids and whatever would like to have one. Sell them, give it to them, do birthday parties with bow and arrow. Always make sure it's safe, make sure that always an adult is with your kid or with the kids when they shoot, so don't let them get their hands on without an adult is at home and supervising it. I like it. Thank you Aytug for sending this one to me. Really nice, was a surprise, I didn't expect that. So they are new, you can check them out on his website, on his AliExpress shop. And I said shipping, and they were here in 3 days. So boom, really quick. And they are now in stock, and they are, I think, again from Ochukaba. They built them, and of course they built a lot of them, because it's one time you make this mold, you make it in 4 different colors, and you make a nice string to it and done. So I think there will be no limitation in stock. Get some, you will like them. Thank you very much for watching. I catch you in the